Good morning, everyone. I just realized that this is actually, well, my Instagram's actually a sports podcast show. So I thought, instead of me rambling on a post that nobody's going to read anyway, let me do a video that nobody's going to read anyway. Oh, my hair's smashed. Oh, well, because 7 in the morning, Hammersmith, London, UK. And I thought, let's try to do, first of all, quick revamp of the last 4 years. So Man City have won multiple Premier League titles. Man City have crashed and become pathetic. Man United still pathetic. England have actually made 2 finals, international tournaments, Euros. It's crazy. Oh my goodness. And what about wrestling? They've actually arrived in the UK for a major wrestling pay-per-view, which I of course attended, which was actually the last videos I've posted up randomly on the YouTube channel. And then of course my favourite wrestler CM Punk had returned, thank goodness. So okay, now after that quick revamp, everyone's probably clicked off, even I've clicked off. So last night there were quite a lot of major Premiership matches. So we saw Man City against Tottenham, a big game because Man City have been dire after having a mini revitalization. They revitalized for a bit by beating Newcastle somehow. Mamouche, perhaps the new Salah, because he's Egyptian as well, just signed from Frankfurt. He did alright. And our Newcastle game, and then since they were pathetic against Real Madrid, and they were so poor on the weekend against Liverpool. So it was quite, they had to play one of the few teams as bad as them, Tottenham, and obviously Man United terrible as well. They just scraped a victory against Ipswich at home. How bad is that? And then, and then after that, there was, additionally, these cars on the way, very, very loud, on the river. Let's get away from it. So why don't do podcasts very loud? And then and other games, Liverpool versus Newcastle. That was quite an interesting game in itself, because Liverpool against Newcastle, you saw 2 teams in the top 6, because Newcastle were 6th at the time, Man City were 5th, Chelsea were 4th, and Liverpool again reassessing dominance. That in itself is just shocking, because when you saw Arne Slot becoming the manager, you assumed it'd be like David Moyes 2.0. So to witness how Liverpool have been is just remarkable, and they deserve a lot of credit. Salah have been great, trying to be great, and Van Dijk. You can see in one of my previous videos I talk about the presence of Van Dijk of being such a good defender. This could be one of the last videos, because I probably won't do another video knowing me, and he could be leaving Liverpool along with Salah and Trent, because while Liverpool are doing very good on the pitch, off the pitch they're doing quite terrible, because they haven't negotiated any deals for the players, which is quite bad. As you can imagine, you need to secure these players. And by the bridge, then I need to go and get the I got the wrong way. Oh man, I've been talking so much, I must be going onto the train. Whoops. Yeah, so anyway, and then let's talk quickly about wrestling. So, as I said, CM Punk's returned, being quite a major commodity, because now we're in WrestleMania season. That WrestleMania season, we've got the Elimination Chamber happening on Sunday. CM Punk is going to be competing, Logan Paul, John Cena, it's going to Seth Rollins. It's going to be a lot of going to be very, very intense, and I'm hoping like my boy CM Punk wins, but I don't think he'll win. He's set to face Seth Rollins and Roman Reigns as it is. But anything's possible. Oh, let's look at the river. Nice view. Get to see this every day. That's not, don't think about me when you see that. Look at that and enjoy. That's nice. It's better to enjoy the view. Okay, yeah, so it's going to be a major match. It was going to be a major WrestleMania. I was thinking of going to Las Vegas, to be honest, but because how last the WrestleMania has been so far, maybe it won't go, because it's been quite terrible. Like we've had, it was good. The idea of Jey Uso winning is good. However, the fact that the way he had achieved it with John Cena looking like he did a botch, and in addition to all of that, he lost to the guy he's challenging just a week earlier on Saturday night's main event. It just feels so lackluster. Anyway, I think in my incoherent video we can also talk about Champions League. I think Liverpool are going to do the treble. They just look too strong. I hope they beat PSG. Then I'm assuming Real will survive and beat Atletico. So Liverpool will eventually have to play Real and later on in the knockouts. Riverside Studios, Japanese movie night there. I'm going to be going there hopefully later on in the evening, I hope. Anyway, I should run to the train station. It's like I didn't wake up 7 in the morning for it, just to babble on incoherently, and I just write comments for the rest of it. Ciao.